Talent hits a target no one else can hit. Genius hits a target no one else can see. All truth passes through 3 stages. First, it is ridiculed. Second, it is violently opposed. Third, it is accepted as being self-evident. To live alone is the fate of all great souls. The 2 enemies of human happiness are pain and boredom. Life swings like a pendulum backward and forward between pain and boredom. What people commonly call fate is mostly their own stupidity. Great men are like eagles, and build their nest on some lofty solitude. Money is human happiness in the abstract. He, then, who is no longer capable of enjoying human happiness in the concrete devotes himself utterly to money. Just remember, once you're over the hill you begin to pick up speed. Music is the answer to the mystery of life. The most profound of all the arts, it expresses the deepest thoughts of life. Every man takes the limits of his own field of vision for the limits of the world. A man can do what he wants, but not want what he wants. Life is a constant process of dying. Genius and madness have something in common. Both live in a world that is different from that which exists for everyone else. Intellect is a magnitude of intensity, not a magnitude of extensity. Human life must be some form of mistake. The universe is a dream dreamed by a single dreamer where all the dream characters dream too. Our life is a loan received from death with sleep as the daily interest on this loan. There is only one inborn error, and that is the notion that we exist in order to be happy. In their hearts, women think that it is men's business to earn money and theirs to spend it. Each day is a little life. The present is the only reality and the only certainty. To overcome difficulties is to experience the full delight of existence. Materialism is the philosophy of the subject who forgets to take account of himself. We seldom think of what we have but always of what we lack. Therefore, rather than grateful, we are bitter. Every child is in a way a genius, and every genius is in a way a child. A man becomes a philosopher by reason of a certain perplexity, from which he seeks to free himself. No rose without a thorn, but many a thorn without a rose. He who does not enjoy solitude will not love freedom. To buy books would be a good thing if we also could buy the time to read them. Men are the devils of the earth, and the animals are its tormented souls. The life of every individual is really always a tragedy, but gone through in detail, it has the character of a comedy. I believe that when death closes our eyes we shall awaken to a light, of which our sunlight is but the shadow. The tallest oak tree once was an acorn that any pig could have swallowed. Every nation ridicules other nations, and all are right. Wealth is like seawater. The more we drink, the thirstier we become, and the same is true of fame. The person who writes for fools is always sure of a large audience. To read a book is to hold an entire world in the palm of your hand. That world is unique to you. No two readers can ever inhabit the same world. The world is not a factory and animals are not products for our use. Reading is equivalent to thinking with someone else's head instead of with one's own. Honor has not to be won, it must only not be lost. I've never known any trouble that an hour's reading didn't assuage.